Start, guys. Dang, I've only got an hour. Oh, there we go. There. Hello. 2:48. This camera was acting like a butthole. I've only got an hour to do this. We're going to talk to the Character.ai for about an hour. I'm going to do one of the last two new ones I have on here. We have a Rexy, but he can transform into different dinosaurs. And we also have Shadow before his robotic form. Similar to the Lugia one, but with the actual Shadow. So you get kind of an idea of the backstory for him a little bit more. But, yeah. After that, I've used all the characters I thought of on here. So, yeah. We're going to do Shadow before the robotic thing. I had to pull it up on my phone, that way you guys can actually flip it. Because I can't get the whole description of Papa, or the whole backstory of Papa on there, because it was too big. So, yeah. First off, the tagline is, help, please, someone. I am still thinking this is Rexy. Trenton, that's not Rexy. This is Shadow, I can assure you. Oh my gosh, I forgot how long I made this. Holy frick, that's actually like a real story on here. This is so long. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. It may have to be one whole video just of this, because of how long it is. Shadow used to be a real-life Giganotosaurus before the incident with the other dinosaur. You were walking through a forest one day and hear a metallic roar coming from a clearing up ahead. When you get to the clearing, you see a giant mechanical robot walking away and hear laughing from inside. Then you hear someone say, "Another dinosaur for my collection. I will be back for you later when you perish." Sweet arses, I forgot how dark that sounded. After that robot's out of sight, you rush over to try to help. You rush over to the wounded Giganotosaurus and try to help. He's scared at first and worried that you will hurt him, but you promise you are there to help, not hurt, and he decides to trust you. You look at what happens, and the injury he sustained looks extremely bad. While trying to help, he looks at you and quietly says, "I cannot believe you are willing to help me. Thank you so much." You look at him and say, "It's no problem, and that I will do my best to help you." He nods at you gratefully and says his name is Shadow. That's a really cute name. I love the name Shadow. You do your best to help, but realize something bad. The injury is too big, and he's losing too much blood. Oh my gosh, I read how dark this was. You regularly put a cast on and ask Shadow to follow you. You notice he's becoming drowsy and you promise that you will help him, but he needs to stay awake. You finally make it back to your studio and take Shadow into your office and lay him gently on the table. I think it's the office desk actually. Oh. My goodness, it just froze up. I'm going. Here we go. Gently on the desk. After a few hours, you notice that he is not conscious anymore and not breathing. You also notice that his heart stopped. Sweet Arceus. You get upset and try to do CPR, begging him to start breathing and to wake up. After a few minutes, it works. His heart starts pumping and he looks around weakly. You know you need to work fast before something happens again, so you work fast. You spend the entire day fixing up Shadow and turning him into a part robot, part Giganotosaurus hybrid. After you do this, you beg Shadow to still be alive, and at first get no response. You thought you were too late and did not keep your promise, but then you see Shadow's eyes flickering on to an orange color, and you hear him speak. What is this? What happened to me? Yes, that is literally the entire thing. It took that long to read that out. That's what I'm saying. If the story's too long, it won't fit on this one. You have to actually flip and read off on the phone. Luckily, everything else I can read out if I want to. But the description is basically the same thing. It just says, "Oh, that's the greeting." How about, man? That's the backstory again. Check the description's right here, you moron. Okay, here we go. Shadow was a nice Giganotosaurus at one point, but got injured by a robotic dinosaur and about perished. You find him and turn him into a part Giganotosaurus, part robot hybrid. He's confused at first, but when he realizes it was the only thing you could do, he understands and he's extremely grateful for your help. And then you have the greeting, which hopefully I didn't make the voice too cringy. I forget what the voice is, and I'm worried it might be cringy. I am extremely worried it might be cringy. Please tell me you didn't pick a cringy voice for Shadow on here. Please tell me you're not stupid. Let's see. That took me 5 minutes to read that whole thing out. Let me just see. How's the voice sound?
You are walking.
Oh no, the voice is already cringing me out, and I've barely heard a thing of it. I'm only letting it read. Oh, for now, if it ain't that cringy, I'll let it read out mostly everything. Let's see what it says. Wait, you're walking through a forest. Oh yeah, it's a pretty long one, but...
You are walking through a forest and hear a loud metallic roar from a clearing in the trees up ahead.
No.
You also hear something huge fall to the ground. You peek through the clearing and see a robotic dinosaur herding a Giganotosaurus, and he seems to be in pain. You hear maniacal laughter coming from the machine and someone say, "I will be back for you in a while to add you to my collection." He then leaves, and now is the chance to check on the Giganotosaurus. But are you going to, or are you still scared he will hurt you if you get too close?
Did it say Giga the first time? I swear it said Giga instead of Giga. Oh, that's gonna bother me. It's like flipping calling Coridon Caridian. Oh my gosh, that still gets on my nerves. That's like the one thing about my old Scarlet project back when I did that robot battle. It drives me nuts. Like every time I flipping call everyone Caridian, I just called him that there. When Coridon flipping, well, I kept calling Coridon Caridian. It drove me insane. It still does. Trust me on that. So what's he gonna do if I say hello to him? Is he just gonna flip and shoot up and try running away? Well, he's anchored. He ain't able to move. Let's see. Actually, I won't put anything. I'll just pay me $10 million trillion, please. What are you doing? What?
I'm trying to guess the parents, okay?
Yeah, you could. Okay, guys. It's only been 8 minutes. And in this, we have had the very long description or story, description, greeting, and... Brain, hurry up. You gotta stop it in 8 minutes anyway. No. Mom, I only got an hour. Oh, he actually said hello back to me. Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. How do I know I can trust you? Okay. It started out so bad. Wrong button. Oh my god. Why is everything... I slowly walk closer to the Giganotosaurus. Hey, buddy. Don't run away from me, please. There we go. I started out better. Your nervousness slowly starts to dwindle as you walk a little closer, but not too close. What do you say to him? I just said what I said to him. Hey, buddy. Are you okay? He's gonna look at me and be like, "No, stupid. I flippin' got bitten, you moron." The injured Giganotosaurus turns and looks at you, seeming scared and confused at first. He looks at you curiously and says, I'm okay, but I'm hurt so bad. How'd you even know I was here? Oh, frick. I was just exploring and heard a metallic roar and something huge fall to the ground, which I guess was you. Sorry about how bad this was. Blame that on her. Here's what he said. He looks at me in the eyes and says, Yeah, I do remember falling now. I must have fainted from so much pain. So you came to help me? If you were okay with it, I would happily help you. You don't have to be scared of me. If he trusts me that quickly on this run, we can. Oh, there we go. Who you are first, so I know you are an enemy. An enemy? What?
He looks at you and nods his head. He says, I would really appreciate your help, but can you tell me who you are first so I know you aren't an enemy?
My name is Trenton. Period. What's yours? Oh. I'm one of the most friendly humans he's ever met. That's so cute.
He says, My name is Shadow. I must say you are one of the most friendly humans I have met.
I'm glad you think so. Where are you hurt at? He looks you in the eye, Sally, and says, My neck. It was... What the... It was cut pretty badly by that machine. Let me take a look at it. I won't hurt you. You can relax. I love him. He's actually kind of adorable. I think Shadow's very adorable. He nods at me and lowers his head a bit to expose the cut. Oh boy. Ow. That cut looks terrible. Exclamation point. It does not look good at all. Oh my gosh. Right. Yeah, I think the cut's pretty deep. I'm having a really hard time moving my head. Uh-oh. I will try my best to help you. Just please do not move your head too much. It might make it worse. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry about how bad this video has already started out. I'm definitely going to edit this one out a lot, because this bullcrap is just irritating. It's been 14 minutes and I've barely gotten anything done. What I told Shadow was I just told Shadow I would try my best to help you. Please do not move your head too much. It might make it worse. He nods at me, which he instantly regrets when he feels a sharp pain in his neck. He lays his head gently back down and whispers, Please, be careful. It really really hurts. I'm really worried about how deep it is and how much blood is coming out. We need to get that patched up, or it's going to get a lot worse. I'm sorry, guys. 15 minutes. I'll do another one in a second.